Okay, so good and bad news. We'll start with the bad news. We fucked up my line um, on the slacking double. It was atrocious. That's what I get for prepping the fight in like 5 minutes. There's like I mapped it out at like a ballpark 10% chance to lose Talonflame, which is, I mean, it's not great given where we are in the game to just raw dog a 10% chance of losing them on. Um, the bigger problem was just like the approach and like not knowing, or rather, I know how the earthquake mechanics work. I just spontaneously forgot how the earthquake mechanics worked. Um, Prepping that fight, and I was under the impression that it was guaranteed earthquake when, even though it was likely earthquake, right? It's something like 80% earthquake on any given turn that Togi was in. It was by no means guaranteed earthquake, and in fact, there was a turn where Slashing clicks return in that fight. And then the next turn, I say, we're switching Talonflame in because it's guaranteed earthquake, which is not true. But basically, Talonflame, if Slacking found return, Talonflame was very likely to die. If it found any other move, well, if it found Earthquakes, Talonflame was safe. And if it found one of the other two moves, I think knockoff, Talonflame needed to crit dodge to live, I believe. And then um, Fire Punch, it needed to not dodge Fire Blast to live, is I believe how it worked. It worked out. But either way, it's bad, especially because I did end up finding a riskless line. All I needed to do was change who my protect bot was to Caracosta, and the riskless line like was pretty easy to uncover. So yeah, that's the bad news. The good news is that we won the fight, no one died, and we can just keep fucking playing the game. So uh yeah, we're gonna do that. This first fight is the first fight where I'm gonna pre-burn a fire type. So we're going to like keep that because it can fly me. But we're gonna do that. Be burning high roar. High roar. Fire type we need to get. Where's Walrein? Walrein. Uh, and then also in this fight we need Orbeetle. Go Lysopod and Beedrill. Okay. And then I want to do the pre-damage before I pre-burn, because once I pre-burn, it's difficult to pre-damage. So, 2 slots pre-damage. 2205. And goalie, what's the goalie pre-damage? 1 second, so pre-damage. 5178. Okay. I'm gonna give the Lamor to Hyror. Fly to Mauville. Oh, hey, first try Iraq win it. Oh fuck, my bad. Um, First try soak. That's remarkable. So we encore into soak. And then we switch to Pyroar. And then we get reburned. Alright, and items. We'll take the plane war now. Pyro is leading the fight. Don't actually think we need any other items, but I want to re-sleep both Bully and Orbital. Sleep. Read. Sleep. Bully, both Warren and Orbital. I don't think I need anything from anything else. I could give Orbital and Walrein citrus berries, but I don't think it's necessary. Oops. 22, 22, 29. 29 was pretty good. Not that I think we were ever at any risk of running out of citruses. All right, we're gonna click flamethrower, and this is likely spikes. Yeah, very likely spikes. So this should be Jinx after the burn tick. This is guaranteed Aura Sphere. The P-Drill. Mega Evolve, and we're gonna leech life. And this should be Kangaskhan. To U-turn. Guaranteed double edge. We're going to Bully. It's going to get exited. We're going to Beedrill. Leech life. To poison jab. Next one is slightly more complicated. Let me just go over it again. It's fake. That's always earthquake. We go to Bully. Rejected. We go to Lee. Life orb. Kills. One. One. So we show Pascal here, Pascal here, Pascal here. Must be Garbodor. Only Gugshot. We're going to Toki. Clear damage to always get Drain Punch. We're going to. Where's it? Pascal Legion, who will always bait C-Bomb no matter what. Salazzle, Encore, C-Bomb, Kill, damage such that it will always be psychic. So Legion again, Isopod, and then Hitmonlee chains you, and then it's you, and then we're going to take whatever attacking move it ends up being, which I believe it can probably at -2, -2, can probably end up being Earth Power. No, probably not end up being down. Really too healthy for that, yeah. So it's gonna be burnout. And then it's because we've reburned, it's gonna do power gem, we go back to Hitmonlee and then we kill. Okay. Let's go. You, you don't need, you need, look at the mark. You do need, Lysopod is already in my party, we need Hitmonlee, need Skill Agent, Slazzle. Up, Pasty Legion. There's a lot of pre-damage in this fight. So it's 1, 8. Damage 2, 20 damage. 6, 191. Burn. 5. Okay. Items. To gain life orb to hit early. And Iron Ball to Legion. Charcoal. You. Citrus. Here. Okay. So that should be good. Boogie in the lead slot. Yeah. Yeah. Now, okay. I think this works. Alright, so we're gonna fake it with Togedemaru, and this is guaranteed Earthquake, and we're going to goalie is gonna get ejected, and is going to um, exit out, but also get the citrus. We can't actually fake with Hitmonlee because it could potentially get low enough that it dies to a crit later in this fight just based off of life orb recoil. We can't kill this with close combat. Hitmonlee, the only mon that can switch in on Hitmonlee is Garbodor, and it's going for guaranteed gunk shot. So we get to go to Togedemaru, who is pre-damaged, such that will always bait Drain Punch. We're going to Spiky Shield. And then we're going to go to Basket Legion on the guaranteed Drain Punch. This is guaranteed Seed Bomb, and we're going to Salazzle. We're going to Encore Garbodor into Seed Bomb. This is all to avoid Explosion. And now we're going to Flamethrower twice. Okay, and this is P2 for guaranteed Psychic. We're going to Basket Legion. Because Basket Legion is holding the Iron Ball, this will always be Dark Pulse and never Agility. So Coley gets exited to Hitmonlee, who's going to kill this with close combat. And that is going to kill Magneton with close combat as well. And then it doesn't guaranteed one-shot Colossal. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch into Kingdra. Take the burn up. This is now guaranteed Power Gem, I believe. Going back here, and we're going to Fake Out first. And now, Low Kick kills. Low Kick was likely to kill anyways, or rather Low Kick or CC were likely to kill. Well, I don't have a flyer, that's annoying. Um, not guaranteed. After the Fake Out, it was guaranteed. Next fight. Leading Caracosta, Solar Beam. And we're going to Salazzle, Unsaid Solar Beam. We're going to Encore. Going to kill. Then it's going to be you for guaranteed Psychic. We're going to Houndoom for guaranteed Aura Sphere. Going to Beedrill. Kills. It's you for Rock Slide. Go back to. Where's it? After Caracosta. For always CC. To Crobat. Then Sharpeak, I imagine. Oh wait, no, I'm U-turning, right? So it doesn't matter. Oops. U-turning on the wrong slide, so it does not matter. It's always going to kill with the wing beat. It's pre-damage such to as to always be smackdown to Terra. He just kills this thing with Woodhammer and then sets up to kill. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Simple stuff. You, you, you need, you need. You, you, you. Well, proceed on. Safety poison barb. This last all. Other than that, I think we're all good. I don't think we need anything outside of 2 3 damage Crobat to 104. Damage on 1. Let's do. This is you. You're not technically mandatory, but we're gonna take you now anyways. All right. This is guaranteed solar beam. And we're up to Slazzle. I'll convert it into solar beam. We're gonna do sludge bomb twice. And this is Oranguru. Psychic. We're going to Houndoom. This is guaranteed Aura Sphere. We're going to Beedrill. And Mega Ball. We're gonna kill with Leech Life. Only one that can come in now is Pacinian. U-turn. Going to Caracosta. Rock Slide. And then this is now guaranteed CC. And we're going to Robat. We're going to kill with Dual Speed. And then this is Mudsdale for guaranteed Smackdown. We're going to Torterra. We're going to kill the Woodhammer. And then we are going to synthesis until we can safely go for a Woodhammer. Go. Let me go whatever this TM is. Is there something over here? No. Oh, but wait. There is. Oh no. There's something. I swear you get like a. Yeah, well. So you get like a heart scale or something on this route. So this charcoal blaze range, Blaziken kills. And then we're going to outspeed everything in the back except High Dragon, who only kills with Dragon Pulse. That's what we're gonna get. Ejected with Goalie and kill with Beedrill. Font to Wall Rain. And we're going to alternate between Wall Rain and Crobat as needed to get Ice Punch so that we can put ourselves in range of CC. Scrafty. Before killing Conkeldurr. And then we go to Beedrill and U-turn -1. Most likely killing, or not most likely killing, but dealing a lot. And then we're going to guarantee punch. Crobat always takes, then always kills with the U-turn, and then Executor kills Jellicent. Gotcha. Okay. You, you, need you, you, don't need you, do need you. And I think I've resolved to teach Blaziken Flare Blitz over Sky Uppercut. If we need the fighting move back, we can always teach Brick Break. And that's okay. Wait, we need to move items. We need the Miracle Seed actually for this fight. I don't think he pops in part 2. So it's Blaziken to manage 470. Edge. 88. 173. 170. You get a citrus. I think it gets the charcoal. It's down here. I think it's the charcoal and you get the miracle seed. Otherwise, I don't think we need items. Blaziken, eating Blaziken. What is, what is, it's Blaze round. What do I type in to, or like, if I want to know whether Blaze, if I can just set it to 69. Okay, I'm gonna just do that. It's also the funny number. Damage 169. It is relevant for LCR though to know whether it's 70 or 69 to proc Blaze. It would make sense if it's 1/3, like 1/3 rounded down would be 70, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I just know you always round in Pokemon, and so it's like when it's the exact number, I don't know. 69 is fine though for this fight. Should all be good. So overheat kills, and then this is Hydreigon. And we're going to goalie, who's going to get ejected. And we're going to Beedrill. Going to Mega Evolve and Quick Leech Life. This is Conk. Either Ice Punch or Counter. We're going to Walrein. Okay, Ice Punch is great. To Encore. We need to drop below 198 before we kill. Go. You do need to re-encore actually though. And go with freeze dry. And this should never be jelly. Okay. No. So it's guaranteed CC. We're going to Beedrill. It doesn't matter which move this is. We're going to Crobat. Kill with U-turn. We're going to Executor. It's going to kill with Leaf Storm. This is a really simple one. So we kill with Torterra, holding the life orb, and that's always Stoutland. We're going to Armaldo, guaranteed normal type attack. Always CC, we're going to Crobat, CC. Then we're going to Exca, holding the soft hand, who just chains. That won't. Yeah. Okay. You. Don't need you. Plus one citrus, by the way. Uh, we're going to take it. Excadrill. Terra. Moldo, who is ready. Alright. Life orb for you. Soft sand for you. No one else needs any items. And then after that, it's the the double battle, which does contain, I've determined, a little risk. I mean, it's like really specific. Basically, Gengar needs to crit poison its partner Heracross in a specific way, and then I think some other stuff needs to happen too. And the crit poison is hidden behind a coin flip anyways, so it's like super well. It's not, and then some stuff needs to happen. It's like some really weird stuff needs to happen after that. So very likely that the double is just fine. Okay. So Woodhammer just kills. And this is Stoutland. This is a guaranteed normal type attack, and we're going to Armaldo.